Another sunny Sunday afternoon here. Temperatures are much better than they were last week, that's for sure. And for those of you who are watching last week, I had a terrible thing happen about 15 minutes before the concert, and my tablet decided that it was going to erase everything on it and start all over again. So I had to quickly use my telephone and hope that that would do the job, and luckily it did. So that's over with. Today is National Lemon Meringue Pie Day, in case nobody knew that. We also have some friends with us today, right, Nancy?
That's right. We have Peter Pellegrino and Carol Rapier.
And Stella the Wonder Dog.
And Stella the Wonder Dog, right?
So Nancy and I were lucky enough to spend a couple of days down at the Jersey Shore this past week. And Nancy loves the beach. I like the pool. I didn't go to either because I forgot my bathing suit. If we do that again, I'm going to have to remember.
You came down with your jeans on, though.
Yeah, but I didn't want to swim in the swimming pool with my jeans.
No.
But anyway, I'm going to start off with a song that is very well known on the Jersey Shore, and maybe not so well known around the rest of the country. It's a song that was written by Maurice Buddy Nugent, and it's called On the Way to Cape May. It was made famous by a fellow named Al Alberts, who was a local Philadelphia television personality, and he was also a founding member of the Four Aces.
Oh.
They, of course, are known for recording Love is a Many Splendid Thing.
Oh, yeah.
And what is the other thing?
Three Coins in the Fountain.
Three Coins in the Fountain, right.
Oh.
Thank you, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
You read very well, don't you? So he was kind of a strange character, to say the least. He had a long-running television show on Saturday mornings, and he was... It was called Al Albert Showcase, and it was showcasing children's talent. So that went on for many, many years on Saturday morning. So this is On the Way to Cape May. On the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you. On the way to Cape May, you made my dreams come true. I was taken by your smile as we traveled through Sea Isle. My heart was gone when we reached Avalon. On the way to Cape May, Stone Harbor skies were blue. We were naming the day when Wildwood came in view. If you want to be my spouse, better get to that courthouse. On the way to Cape May, on the way to Cape May, everybody. On the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you. On the way to Cape May, you made my dreams come true. I was taken by your smile as we traveled through Sea Isle. My heart was gone when we reached Avalon. On the way to Cape May, Stone Harbor skies were blue. We were naming the day when Wildwood came into view. If you want to be my spouse, better get to that courthouse. On the way to Cape May, on the way to Cape May. Well done, folks. Well done.
Boy, the corn is high today. Isn't it?
Corn was high. Really.
I love that song.
That's cute.
For those of you who don't know the Jersey Shore,
They're all the spots along the
these
way.
are all the towns along the shore. Sea Isle is Sea Isle City, and Avalon, that's down below Sea Isle, and then Stone Harbor is the next town, and then Wildwood, And then the courthouse is a reference to Cape May Courthouse, which is another town. And so those are all those towns.
They didn't mention Ocean City.
No,
That's
they didn't.
the best.
No, he didn't write anything about Ocean
Yeah.
City.
We have a full complement with us.
We do.
Yeah.
Who's joining us?
Marty Hudak
Hi,
said
Marty.
it was fun to see you.
Yeah, I saw Marty at the shore.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun meeting Marty's family.
Yeah. And Rita Persing.
Hi, Rita.
Ziggy Harpdust from Germany.
Welcome, Ziggy.
Yeah. Lois Conklin.
Hi, Lois. How you doing?
Oh, Ziggy said, the sound is not so good today. You come over very quiet. When I turn up my speaker volume, I hear quite some spoiling noise. Sorry about that, Ziggy.
I bet it's the fan.
Oh, it could be the fan. We're dying down here without the fan, though.
Maybe you could
Oh, that's all right.
put it down a notch or two.
I don't know. And Sue Edwards says hi,
Hi,
too,
Sue.
from UK.
So we have England and Germany joining
Hello.
us.
Yeah.
Great.
Hi.
This next song is written by a fellow named Van Horton, and it's called Sold Down the River. Where is the love that you promised me to find? Gone like the flowers in the fall. You crossed her heart, now you're double crossing mine. You've been pretending after all. I was sold down the river to a port of broken dreams, drifting in sorrow down the stream. Sold down the river on a ship that won't return, with anchors in the sea of broken dreams. I never dreamed that love would grow so cold, hiding behind the rainbow's end. You must be blind for the glitter of the gold, gold that can never find a friend. I was sold down the river to a port of broken dreams, drifting in sorrow down the stream. Sold down the river on a ship that won't return, when it anchors in the sea of broken dreams. You'll never know what it means to sit and cry after your heart is broken too. Someday you'll learn and your soul will never die when someone double crosses you. I was sold down the river to a port of broken dreams, drifting in sorrow down the stream. Sold down the river on a ship that won't return, when it anchors in the sea of broken dreams. When it anchors in the sea of broken dreams.
We lost Carol to a phone call.
What's that?
We lost Carol to a phone
Yeah,
call.
that's all right. She took it up farther. That was good.
Yeah, I asked her to. Peter says hi from the couch.
Better than Emmaus, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
This next song, I don't know who wrote it because I couldn't find it anywhere. It's called The Day I Met You. On the day that I met you, my world seemed brighter. The skies that were so gray had turned to blue. Every load that comes along seems lighter. When I hold your hand, there's nothing I can't do. The broken dreams I had now, dear, are mending. That seems so real since you came into view. The burdens of this life, my dear, have ended. They ended on the day that I met you. is happy knowing that you love me. The door to all my sorrows has been closed. I'm not afraid to face all my tomorrows. There is welcome as a dew upon the rose. The broken you had, my dear, I'm mending. That seems so real since you came into view. The burdens of this life, my dear, have ended. They ended on the day that I met you. The skies are always brighter when I'm with you. Even when dark clouds come in view. There could never be a sweeter love on earth, dear. Like a place that hates the place of one who's dear. There's a song within my heart when I'm near you. Even when the world around me makes me blue. All the burdens of my life, dear, have been lifted. They lifted since the day that I met you. The broken you had now, dear, I'm ending. That seems so real since you came into view. The burdens of this life, my dear, have ended. They ended on the day that I met you. They ended on the day that I met you. The day I met you.
Lillian Axe.
What's that?
Lillian Axe. A-X-E.
Wrote the day I met you?
The day I met you.
Now,
Oh,
how did you find it and I didn't?
I Googled it.
Well, maybe also the problem there is sometimes those are the people who recorded it and not the people who wrote it, so I
oh,
don't know. Lillian Axe, is what you say, right?
okay. Thank you, Peter.
Well, I don't know any better, so I'm not going to argue with that.
I'm not entirely sure either, but
How
there
you
you go.
doing? Yeah, I like that.
Phyllis Davis joined us.
Hi, Phyllis. How you doing?
She says it's a musical day for me. I will be listening to you, and then I will be playing bass clarinet with the West Central Ohio Community Concert Band at 6.
Aren't
at
you
the
lucky?
Macochi Castle, West Liberty, Ohio. Yeah.
All right.
Ziggy says he can still hear the noise, but he can live with it. Good. Thanks, Ziggy.
This next song was written by Red River Dave McHenry, and it's called Amelia Earhart's Last Flight. There's a ship out on the ocean, a speck against the sky. Amelia Earhart flying that sad day. With a partner, Captain Noonan, on the 2nd of July. Her plane fell in the ocean far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. She radioed position, she said that all was well, although the fuel within their tanks was low. But they'd land on Highland Island to refill her monoplane. Then on the ship around the world they go. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. A half an hour later, her SOS was heard. Her signals leaked, but still her voice was brave. In shark-infested waters, her plane went down that night. In the blue Pacific, through a watery grave. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Now you've heard my story about this awful tragedy, but we all pray she'll fly home safe again. In years to come, to others blaze a trail across the sea. We'll never forget Amelia and her plane. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Thank you, lady.
Cutest dog.
It's so nice to have a
My dog
live
is my
audience.
cute. My dog is attractive.
Okay, Ziggy, I turned it down one more time. Is that better? I'm sure you can still hear it. You can hear it if it's on. Period.
Well, if it gets to be too bad, we're going to turn it off and we'll sweat it out.
Right.
Sorry, dear, but this is. You have to give up an awful lot for music. This next song is a song by A.P. Carter, and it's called The Cyclone of Rye Cove. This has a little call and response in the chorus. When I sing Rye Cove, you all sing Rye Cove. Twice. 2 times. Not together.
I was wondering.
Okay, The Cyclone of Rye Cove. Listen today and a story I'll tell. The sadness and tear-dimmed eyes of a dreadful cyclone that came our way and blew our schoolhouse away. Rye Cove, Rye Cove, place of my childhood and home, where life's early morn I was loved to roam, but now it's so silent and alone. When the cyclone appeared, it darkened the air, and the lightning flashed over the sky, and the children all cried, "Don't take us away, and spare us to go back home." Rye Cove, Rye Cove, the place of my childhood and home, where life's early morn I once loved to roam, but now it's so silent and alone. Mothers so dear and fathers the same, who came to that horrible scene. Each searching and crying, they found their own child, dying on a pillow of stone. Rye Cove, Rye Cove, the place of my childhood and home, where life's early morn I once loved to roam, now it's so silent and alone. Oh, give us a home far beyond the blue skies, where storms and cyclones are unknown. At the end of life's span, we'll meet at God's hand, the children in a heavenly home. Rye Cove, Rye Cove, the place of my childhood and home, where life's early morn I once loved to roam, now it's so silent and alone. Now it's so silent and alone.
Slow in the uptake for me. Sitting over here reading the words to Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Got my happy sassafras tea here.
All right.
Stan Johnson's with us.
Hi, Stan and Sandy.
Yeah. So in Ohio, beautiful day here. Just need some lemon meringue pie, don't we all? Is there a key lime pie day?
I don't know.
Mm.
I only check
Should be.
Sundays. It could be. There are so many days, national
Right.
days. Each day has many national days.
Yeah.
Usually. This next song is a traditional song, and it's called "Handsome Molly." I wish I was in London or some other seaport town. I put my foot on a steamboat, I'd sail the ocean round. Sailing around the ocean, sailing around the sea. I think of handsome Molly wherever she might be. I went to church last Sunday, Molly came riding by. I could tell by her mind was changing by the rolling of her eyes. Sailing around the ocean, sailing around the sea. I think of handsome Molly wherever she might be. Don't you remember, Molly? You gave me your right hand. You said whenever you marry it, I would be the man. Sailing around the ocean, sailing around the sea. I think of handsome Molly wherever she might be. But you broke your promise, go with whom you please. My poor heart is aching, you are at your ease. Sailing around the ocean, sailing around the sea. I think of handsome Molly wherever she might be. So I wish I was in London or some other seaport town. I put my foot on a steamboat, I'd sail the ocean round. Sailing around the ocean, sailing around the sea. I think of handsome Molly wherever she might be. I think of handsome Molly wherever she might be. Thank you.
Guess who's watching?
Who's watching?
Who came up on your tablet but not on my phone?
Probably because they like me better.
They must. It's Diane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, Diane.
With the beautiful house in Ocean City that we
Yes.
visited. It's great. And Carol looked up Key Lime Pie Day. It's September 23rd.
Oh, okay. Well, if that happens to be on a Sunday, we'll celebrate
Right.
key lime
Yeah,
pie day.
for sure.
My grandmother used to make the best key lime pie,
Mm-hmm.
and she would just walk out her back door and pull those key limes off the bush and bring them in and make a beautiful pie with them.
Yeah.
Key limes are a little different. A lot of the restaurants you go into sometimes will have key lime pie and it's green colored,
Like a lime.
like a lime.
Mm.
That's all wrong for a key lime pie
Right.
because key limes, when they are ripe, unlike limes, key limes are yellow.
Mm.
Limes, when they're ripe, of course, are green. And key limes are a bit smaller than a regular lime, too.
Mm-hmm.
And they're called key limes because they grew down on the Florida Keys. This next song is written by Jimmy Davis and Bonnie Dodd, and it's called Don't Say Goodbye If You Love Me. Tell me today you are going far away just to make you your name. And I've got the wrong harp. No, I got the right harp. I got the wrong key.
Okay.
All right, let's try it again, folks. This is live. They tell me today you are going far away just to make you a name. They tell me that you're discontented and you are searching for fame. Don't say goodbye if you love me. It would make my poor heart overflow. Kiss my lips once ere you leave me. Just don't say goodbye when you go. I can't realize that we're parting. I have grown used to having you near. The strings in my heart, love, are breaking. I just can't say goodbye to you, dear. Don't say goodbye if you love me. It would make my poor heart overflow. Kiss my lips once you will leave me. Just don't say goodbye when you go. Each night as I kneel by my bedside, I will pray one sweet prayer just for you. I will ask of the kind one in heaven, just to make all your dreams, dear, come true. Don't say goodbye if you love me. It would make my poor heart overflow. Kiss my lips once ere you leave me. Just don't say goodbye when you go. Just don't say goodbye when you go. I don't want anyone out there to really be that impressed with all this applause that I've been getting, because while I'm singing and playing my heart out, they're all on their cell phones.
Well, I'm knitting.
And Nancy's knitting.
I'm doing a puzzle.
And you're doing a New York Times crossword puzzle.
Right. And you should be glad of that, because otherwise I would do nothing but make wisecracks like I usually do. At least I'm absorbed and quiet. So, you know, look on the good side. There you go.
Good one, Peter.
I like that.
This next song is by Chilton Price, and it's called Evergreen. It's also known as Mountain Laurel. Do I have the right harp? Yes. Do I have the right key? Now I do. Now I gotta get started with it. I don't remember how to start this song.
Moment.
I forget to.
Here we go. Like the mountain laurel in mid-road, dear, our love, dear, is evergreen. Like a mountain laurel finds a grove, dear, I'll find you again. Where the mountain breeze is low, there's a place I long to go. You'll be waiting there, I know, in the pine, and we'll climb into the hills we knew in days gone by, when your heart was gay and so was I, and we'll find a love we left behind long ago, long ago. Like a mountain laurel in the grove, dear, our love, dear, is evergreen. Like a mountain laurel finds a grove, dear, I'll find you again. Where the mountain breezes blow, there's a place I long to go. You'll be waiting there, I know, in the pines, and we'll climb into the hills we knew in days gone by, when your heart was gay and so was I, and we'll find a love we left behind long ago, long ago. Thank you.
So Diane says, We need key lime pie day. Amen. Preferably spatafora since we
So-
can't get Grandma Dora's.
So Diane wasn't in on the first part of the concert, right?
No, I guess not.
So you
I'm not
missed
sure.
On the Way to Cape May, Diane.
Yeah, oh yeah. You could have sung it with us.
Yeah, that's true.
And she's making pesto.
Oh, nice.
Sounds good, Di.
This next song, again, author unknown, unless my audience here can find it on the internet. The song is called She Has Forgotten.
Oh yeah.
Back to my hometown I wandered one day. It seemed that the old gang had drifted away. I wandered down Main Street, the view to enjoy. I met with a girl that I loved as a boy. She glanced at me calmly and calmly walked by. She didn't recall me, 4 years had gone by. She had forgotten the love that we knew. She had forgotten, oh how can it be true? There was a time when our hearts beat as one. All I can say now is see what you've done. Gone are the days when we thrilled to each sound. She has forgotten everything now. Memories linger, causing me pain, tearing my heart out, dreaming in vain. Gone are those kisses that I used to know. She has forgotten long, long ago. Still have her picture, her face sweet and fair. A rose that she gave me, a lock of her hair. I'll treasure and keep them, it's silly I know. She has forgotten long, long ago. There was a time when our hearts beat as one. All I can say now is see what you've done. Gone are the days when we thrill to each bound. She has forgotten everything now. She has forgotten everything now. Thank you.
Is Stan Johnson your cousin?
No,
Oh, okay.
Ken Shaw is my cousin.
Ken Shaw. Oh, okay. Does he know Drew Kniep?
No, that's a different side of the family.
Oh, okay. Well, Drew's watching.
Oh, hi, Drew.
Long way to get there. And Bob Taylor, too.
Bob Taylor, hi. Welcome, Bob. Good to see you back.
Diane said about On the Way to Cape May. She says, oh, I missed it. Crud. I said, you can
Diane.
watch it.
Diane, I'll sing it for you in person.
Yeah, there you go. Or she can replay it.
This next song is written by Albert Frank Beddoe, and it's called Copper Kettle. This is a song I think I learned from Jim Lloyd, right? Or was it Eddie?
Eddie Ogle, I
Eddie
think.
Ogle did
yeah,
this?
bless his heart.
Yeah, may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Long heart. they're all facing away from me, so that's why I get confused.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
And that's because they're easier to pick up that way. So I do have a method to my madness anyway. Copper kettle. Get you a copper kettle. Get you a copper coil. Cover with new-made corn mash, and never more you'll toil. You just lay there by the juniper while the moon is bright. Watch them jugs a-fillin' in the pale moonlight. Build your fires of hickory, ash or oak. Don't use green or cottonwood, they'll catch you by the smoke. You just lay there by the juniper while the moon is bright. Watch them jugs a-fillin' in the pale moonlight. My daddy, he made whiskey. My granddaddy did too. We ain't paid no whiskey tax since 1792. You just lay there by the juniper while the moon is bright. Watch them jugs a-fillin' in the pale moonlight.
Oh. Guess who's watching?
Who's watching?
You'll never guess. Kathy Hollinsworth,
Oh, really?
fresh from Galax in the
Yeah.
mud, in
Yeah.
the rain. She said,
Oh,
thanks for doing this one. I think Eddie learned it from a local BG banjo legend around here,
Uh-huh.
Glenn Gardner. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song, Kathy.
Oh, yeah.
I have so many friends that have recorded CDs, and I've stolen so many songs from those CDs that I'm almost embarrassed, but I'm not quite, because I'm 75 and I can do what I want now.
Yeah. It was cute to see your daughter play with your son at Galax, your picture. Anyway.
You're talking to Kathy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a shame it rained so hard.
For the folks in the other parts of the country and in Europe,
Yeah.
Galax is the Old Time Fiddlers Convention in Fries, Virginia, and it's a very large gathering of people, and they have all of these campers stuffed into the ball field there in Galax, or in Fries, and then it rained like the dickens the last day, and they had to have tractors pull all of these campers out. It was a terrible mess. Everybody gets muddy, and there's no way of escaping it, because the ball field just turns into a mud field at that time. Let's get another sip of my sassafras tea.
Kansas and Mountain Laurel were all the same too. When it rains, it's a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This next song was written by Edwin Smith Ufford, or Ufford. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called "Throw Out the Lifeline." Throw out the lifeline across the dark wind, and brother. That's not the right tune, is it?
Close. Throw out the lifeline. throw out
Yeah, that's the chorus.
lifeline. Yeah.
I'll do the chorus, and that'll probably work me into the verse.
All right.
Throw out the lifeline, throw out the lifeline, someone is drifting away. Throw out the lifeline, throw out the lifeline, someone is sinking to I'm not going to do this because I don't know why, but I just can't seem to get into that first line there.
Judy Pagter did that
Um,
with Country
I think-
Ham.
yeah, and I think that Jim Moshery did that with Mike Fenton also on
maybe.
this CD.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, this next song is a Carter family song, and it's called "The Schoolhouse on the Hill." So, Diane, if I don't run out of space here, maybe I'll do that on the way to Cape May at the end of the program. We'll see how it goes here. Since I did drop one song out already. This is called "The Schoolhouse on the Hill," and this is a Carter family song. I don't know if it was written by AP or not, but it may have been attributed to him. But we can never be sure of that. Schoolhouse on the Hill. Fond memory paints its scenes of other years. Bring me their memories still. And bright amid those joyous scenes of years, the schoolhouse on the hill. Oh, the schoolhouse that stands on the hill. I never can forget. Dear happy days are gathered round me still. I never can forget. And I'm in the wrong key. There hangs a swing upon the maple tree where you and I once swung. There flows a stream forever flowing free as when we both were young. Oh, the schoolhouse that stands upon the hill, I never can forget. Your happy days are gathered round me still. I never can forget. There climbs the vines and there the berries grow, which once would rise so high. And there the ripe nuts glistened in the grove of rich October sky. Oh, the schoolhouse that stands upon the hill, I never can forget. Dear happy days are gathered round me still. I never can forget. Thank you. Schoolhouse on the Hill.
Guess what?
What now?
Sydney got the blue ribbon at Galax.
Oh, she did?
Yeah,
For
playing.
auto harp?
Yeah, playing pretty close to your version of Tennessee Waltz.
Wow.
Yeah, we were only there Thursday night, so we just found out. Isn't that
Wow.
wonderful?
So our friend's
Congratulations.
daughter won first
Yeah.
place in the auto harp competition at
I
Galax.
assume she played auto harp.
Yeah, she was playing auto harp and,
Oh, on
and
the-
Forrest was
yeah.
playing guitar.
Right, that's
Yeah.
right. And Virgil Adams was second, and Joanne Redd was third.
Oh yeah, I know Joanne.
Oh, do you? Okay. That's great.
That's neat.
Yeah. Sydney must be beside herself.
I bet she is.
Yeah. And John and Kathy, too.
Yeah, of course, Sydney's father is John Hollingsworth, and John Hollingsworth has won just about every
Mhm.
award that you can get in the auto harp world, and so he wants to train her right.
He's a great luthier to boot.
That's great to know. Okay, this is a song I know you all know, and it's called Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Country roads by John Denver. This
You got a heart on that one.
I got a heart for that. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, Marie H.W. is with you from Western Massachusetts.
Happy birthday, Marie.
Oh, yes, indeed. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marie. Happy birthday to you. This next song is written by a fellow named Robert Sauer, and it's called When It's Springtime in the Rockies. The twilight shadows deepen into night dew. The city lights are gleaming o'er the snow. I sit alone beside the cheery fireside. I'm dreaming dreams from out the long ago. I fancy it is springtime in the mountains. The flowers with the colors all aflame. And every day I hear you softly saying, I'll wait until the springtime comes again. When it's springtime in the Rockies, I'll be coming back to you. Little sweetheart of the mountains, with your bonny eyes of blue. Once again I'll say I love you, while the birds sing all the days. When it's springtime in the Rockies far away. I've kept your image guarded in my heart, dear. I've kept my love for you as pure as dew. I'm longing for the time when I shall come, dear, back to that dear western home in you. I fancy it is springtime in the mountains. The aspen leaves at first I green appear. I hear you softly saying like in a Maytime, this springtime you've come to meet me here. When it's
Marie says, "Oh my, thank you."
You're quite welcome, Marie. I hope you have a good birthday
Mm,
and a good year ahead, too. We need a good year ahead.
mm.
People get vaccinated if you're not.
You got a heart for that song.
Good.
Marie, one or the other.
This, let's see, this next song was written by a fellow named Herbert Buffum, or Buffum. I don't know how to pronounce that one either. And it's called 50 Miles of Elbow Room. 1,200 miles is length and breadth, that Fort where cities stand. This gem-set walls of jasper shine, not made by human hand. 100 miles its gates are wide, abundant entrance there. With 50 miles of elbow room on either side to spare. When the gates swing wide on the other side, just beyond the sunset sea, there'll be room to spare as we enter there. Room for you and room for me. For the gates are wide on the other side, where the fairest flowers bloom. On the right hand, on the left hand, 50 miles of elbow room. Sometimes I'm cramped and crowded and long for elbow room. I long to reach for altitude where the fairest flowers bloom. It won't be long before I pass into that city fair. With 50 miles of elbow room on either side to spare. When the gates swing wide on the other side, just beyond the sunset sea, there'll be room to spare as we enter there. Room for you and room for me. When the gates are wide on the other side, where the fairest flowers bloom. On the right hand, on the left hand, 50 miles of elbow room. On the right hand, on the left hand, 50 miles of elbow room. So, hang in there, Diane. It looks like we're going to have time for On the Way to Cape May.
Again.
Is that bothering you, Nan?
It's all right.
This is a Hank Williams song. It's called I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time was crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Diane says, only if you want to.
Oh, she always said that before she gets kissed too.
Before she gets
Kissed.
only if you want to.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this for Diane now
Okay.
because we had a lot of fun with it when we started out today.
Bob Loomis says, please double express key lime pie to California.
Wish I could.
Yeah.
You can get key lime juice in the stores. It's not exactly the same as walking out your back door and plucking them off the bush and making your key lime pie that way. Okay, this is On the Way to Cape May. If anybody else tuned in late, this is a song this is sung all the time down at the Jersey Shore. It was written by Maurice Buddy Nugent.
Yeah, we were walking down the street and we heard it.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. And I stopped and started singing.
Yeah, of course.
It was made famous by a fellow named Al Alberts. He was quite a character, TV personality in Philadelphia for quite a while. He had Al Alberts Showcase, and Al Alberts Showcase featured children's talents, and he was known for that for many years. But he was also one of the founding members of the Four Aces, and he was the one who made this song famous. So here we go. On the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you. On the way to Cape May, you made my dreams come true. I was taken by your smile as we traveled through Sea Isle. My heart was gone when we reached Avalon. On the way to Cape May, Stone Harbor skies were blue. We were naming the day when Wildwood came in view. If you want to be my spouse, better get to that courthouse. On the way to Cape May, on the way to Cape May. Everybody, on the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you. On the way to Cape May, you made my dreams come true. I was taken by your smile as we traveled through Sea Isle. My heart was gone when we reached Avalon. On the way to Cape May, Stone Harbor skies were blue. We were naming the day when Wildwood came in view. If you want to be my spouse, better get to that courthouse. On the way to Cape May, on the way to Cape May.
I missed them, but I just found out Brenda Federighi is with
Well,
us
Brenda,
too.
hi, and Angie
Yeah.
too, I hope.
Yeah.
Well, we've come to the end of another hour on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I hope you've all having good weather where you are. I know not all the country has it, but maybe a few of you have some sunshine. I want to thank you all for joining me for National Lemon Meringue Pie Day. and I hope you'll join me next week. I haven't checked into which day it's going to be, but I'll have something picked out there. And also, I will have a guest artist next week. So I'll post about that when I put out my announcement, either on Wednesday or Thursday of this coming week. So you want to tune in definitely, because this fellow plays some mean mandolin and guitar and fiddle, and I think it'll all sound good with an auto harp. Anything sounds good with an auto harp. Thank you very much for joining me. Again, if you have a mind to and can do it in these hard times, I always appreciate if you can put a little something into my virtual tip jar, which is at Venmo or PayPal, and you just put in my email address, which you've been staring at for the last hour. And I want to thank all of the people who have been supporting me this past 74 concerts. Next week will be 75. This is 74. And we'll leave you with this. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you, keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. The train came off the track for a minute. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you, keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny feather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Goodbye,
So long.
everybody.
See you next week.